Down, up, down, up.
Left, right, left, right.
B-A, start. That's not the
Two,
code.
two down, left, right, B-A.
No, now we got to pay him.
Oh, dang it. Oh, it's okay. I like to give Brent Floss money.
We did. Remember what happened? He wouldn't let me.
Yes.
Wouldn't let me write the check.
No, you were mad because you didn't get to draw a penis.
I mean, it's once in a lifetime opportunity where you can get to draw a penis for Brent Floss on a check.
It was for a receipt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, we were going to be there a while.
No, we weren't. What? You act like I was going to add details and all that. Actually, he did say he wanted all the pubes and all that.
Exactly. That's why it's going to take a while.
Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. You all may call me Pharaoh, and I'm joined with...
Skinny Minnie.
And welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney's Spirit of Justice.
Woo!
The last time that we left off, we were speaking Uendo, and we were like, you know what? No, we bet that you have another personality. We just know it. But
we just got to get you drunk.
Hell yeah. Wouldn't that be something? It's like, hey, Pharaoh, you have another personality. Who's like, get you drunk. Okay. I make myself sound like such like a freaking alcoholic, and I barely drink. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Maybe it's your inner conscious.
Maybe. I would like to drink right now. I'm not gonna lie. Regardless of all this nonsense, we're in a recess because we gotta go get a sake bun, red manju bean bun with sake in it, so we can see his new personality. Well, let's go. Whoa.
Ah!
What the hell?
Taka!
Now that sweet buns are arrived, this court is back in session.
Go on, Uendo. Eat up!
Nice flavor. You can really taste the sake. Oh, that was delicious. Yes, a unique sweetness and a faint aroma of sake. Yet I hardly think that anyone could pass out from eating something like this. What's the matter, Uendo? You're not afraid of a tiny manju, are you? Or are you scared of how many calories it has? Don't be ridiculous. A sweet little snack like this couldn't possibly... I mean, it could never... Less bleeding, more eating, witness. Fine, whatever. See? I told you, it doesn't affect me in the slightest.
Oh no, you dropped your pipe.
We might be alike. Wait, but come on. Nobody's that like. Seriously, nobody gets drunk off of one little butt. Oh,
alright.
And he's gone.
You are out!
Are we gonna see a new one?
I don't know, will we? His hair looks different.
Yeah, it does.
What the heck?
Oh.
Aw!
He looks creepy for whatever reason.
It looks like it worked.
Oh my! Witness, please tell the court your name and occupation. Oh,
oh, what?
Oh, my name's Owen. I'm 5. Oh, great! I'm gonna have a hell
you
of
gotta
a
do your kid voice.
Oh God, I don't even. Okay.
Your somber voice, your baby somber.
Oh yeah.
You're 5 years old?
Am I in trouble? Please don't yell at me. Oh. So he's Uendo's fourth personality? I'd hardly think a child like him could have a motive to murder the victim. And even if he had a motive, could he have actually committed the murder? That's a very good point. Owen does appear to be a very timid and weak.
Oh.
It seems the defense was hoping this hidden personality would be the real killer. But now that he is standing here before us, it is clear that none of Uendo's personalities can be the killer.
Where can I even go from here?
Shisho.
Oh. Owen, do you know something about what happened to your master? Oh, come on, buddy. Won't you tell Auntie Athena what happened?
What a scary lady!
I'm not scary. Look at Auntie's big smile. Tell me about your master, please. Pretty please with sugar on top.
Okay. Shisha was super nice. He always played with me, just like a real grandpa. I loved Shisho. Athena, do you sense anything behind his words?
I sense his sadness. Sadness so pure it's heart-rending, but no discord. Prosecutor said Maddie is right. Owen isn't the killer.
But then, don't you find it odd?
Find what odd?
Let's review what we've learned so far. Uendo rearranged the Karuta cards to pin the blame on Bucky.
Well, that's because the original message implicated Owen. But Owen is only 5 years old and absolutely adores Master Tonito.
Exactly. The other three personalities also have no motive for murder. If Owen isn't the true culprit, then the person who first laid out the cards
probably wouldn't have been Master Tonito. So then who did it?
Defense? Did the appearance of Owen help you figure anything out?
Yes, Your Honor. I know who it was that first laid out the Karuta cards.
But I thought it was a victim, right?
No, Your Honor. I don't believe it was. The one who first arranged the Karuta cards on the table was none other than...
his fifth personality.
No.
It only comes out when he's, not smoking. Well, what's another vice? Well, I don't want to go into any harder drugs, so let's just... regardless.
It has to be the true killer.
Yeah.
I believe the person who laid the cards out, the very person who killed Typhoon Tornado.
How quickly you move on to a new target when your Owen theory proves false. You, Polkukin!
I don't know what a Polkukin is, but I know I'm definitely not one. And before you start with the sermons, why don't you hear me out?
Yes, let's hear the defense's reasoning. Please proceed, Miss Sykes. But if you are bluffing, I won't go easy on you.
Now then, please recall the original crime scene.
Could you repeat that again?
Who did the Karuta Oh, what did she say? I understand, Your Honor. Now then, please recall the original crime scene.
Thank you.
Yep. Who did the Karuta cards name when the scene was discovered?
Well, let's see. I believe they implicated the defendant, Bucky Wet.
That's right. But when we found out that the message originally read Owen 4th.
Which implicated the young boy, Owen.
Exactly. And the person who rearranged the cards was undoubtedly Uendo.
Uendo may have kept silent, but we can be sure he already knew his master was dead. His tampering with the crime scene using the TV, but all but proves it. I love Athena's theme, dang it.
It's so great.
But yeah, he straight up confessed that he tampered with the crime scene. The reason Uendo rearranged the Karuta card to move the TV was because he saw the Owen 4th message and was convinced Owen had committed the crime.
Right on, procrastinator. Right on, Prosecutor Blackwell. It would seem that Owen and the other three personalities don't share the same memories.
Really? There's no fourth personality, just the three of us? Okay.
Uendo feared that Owen had killed Master Tornado, so he tried to hide Owen from us.
But it turns out Owen is but a 5-year-old child, incapable of hurting a fly, let alone his beloved master.
So naturally, the culprit must be somebody else. And this somebody else, the true killer, tried to pin the crime on Owen. Now I see why they put little flower pillows on the stand.
Right.
That's smart.
I see. That does make sense. This is not but conjecture composed of half-truths and fantasy. Who then do you maintain murdered the victim?
I believe Owen might know something about that. Okay.
I refuse to allow such impromptu testimony, and from a 5-year-old no less. Such a young child is incapable of producing anything coherent. Listen, dude, we cross-examined a parrot and a freaking whale, so I'm pretty sure I can cross-examine a 5-year-old.
I forgot about that. Oh my god. I forgot we cross-examined a whale. That was great. But
Your desperation is disgraceful. You should have realized when it's time to let go, and I saw it. I saw Shisho getting...
Owen! You do know something, don't you?
Yeah. Oh my! Is this true? If so, we must have Owen testify immediately. Don't you agree, Prosecutor said Maddie? It's alright, Owen. Go ahead and tell us what you know. Good old
Okay.
Grandpa Judge, man. I saw it. Shisho was standing with a knife in his hand. Blood was dripping onto Shisho's face, getting it all red. I couldn't move at all. I was so scared, I passed out.
Aww. It's okay, Owen. This is eyewitness testimony from the moment of the murder. Owen, can you tell us anything about what you saw?
I was so scared. so scared.
Owen! His emotions are spiraling out of control. Something must have really frightened him.
Is he alright?
His emotions are running wild because he's trying to recall something frightening to him. I recommend a therapy session right away.
I see. Yes, please do whatever you can to help the poor boy.
Will do, Your Honor. These out-of-control emotions pronto.
Oh, could you repeat that again? The audio kind of cut up.
Oh, shoot, hold on. Athena's doing the beep beep.
Oh, beep.
Hello, Yellow. Okay. Oh, you can just skip it, I don't care.
Okay. Now, time for me to see it. Bloop. Bloop.
Oh, you can skip it, too.
I could? No, I like this part.
Yeah, I like this part, too.
Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, because oh, do we have to probe here? Okay, okay, so let's think here. So, God, he was
standing with a knife in his hand.
Ooh.
Wait a minute. Blood was dripping onto Shisho's face, getting it all red. Well, how can blood drip if he's standing up? If it's dripping onto his face?
Oh, well, there's that, but also there's no blood on the knife.
Yeah.
I couldn't move at all. So scared. Wait, what? Oh, he passed out. Okay, so I think the second statement, we can present the blood, Cause,
On the face?
Yeah, because I mean, oh, freaking a kid out, right?
Yeah. Got it! Yay, the music stopped.
Woo! Oh, but I actually like that music.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun!
That's like, it's I can't, never mind. Yeah, blood was dripping down onto Shisho's face.
Blood? I don't remember seeing any blood in the crime scene photos. Besides, if the victim was standing upright, how could blood drip down onto his face? Yeah, that was my question.
As I expected, all we managed to obtain from this child is a tale he dreamt up.
Ugh. I guess it's a little weird for blood to drip onto the victim's face if he was standing up. Unless it dripped down from the ceiling or something. What do you think, Simon?
I don't know. Owen's one confused and upset kid right now, so who knows how accurate his memory is. Maybe it's time for that thing instead.
Huh? What thing?
That thing that you and your cohorts do. What do you call it? Rotate your thinking about?
Turn about! Oh! You mean turn your thinking around?
Yes, whatever. It's the same thing, out of the way.
No, it's... I love Blacko. I think he's becoming one of my favorites now.
He's pretty cool.
No, it isn't. Who's ever heard of rotating your thinking? I mean, rotate is... Hey, wait a minute.
What?
You know what, Simon? In this case, I think rotate just might work perfectly after all.
Come again?
All I have to do is rotate things by 90 degrees. When he saw his master, Owen must have been... He's lying on the floor. What if he was holding the knife not to hurt somebody, but he was making noodles?
Okay, well that makes sense, but why the hell is it all red? Unless...
I don't know.
So, I guess the only thing that makes sense is that he was lying on the floor.
Well, he said he passed out, so maybe he fell on the floor first?
No, I think it was afterwards he passed out, so...
Oh, that's right. Owen must have been lying on the floor when he witnessed his master's murder.
Oh, I'm still getting there we go. What?
That's the conclusion I arrived at when I rotated my thinking by 90 degrees. Which means that all the visuals in my matrix were off by 90 degrees.
And?
This means Master Tornado was also lying on the floor, which solves another mystery.
And which mystery is that?
The mystery of how blood could have been dripping on the victim's face. And it becomes much easier to imagine how that could have happened if he was lying down. Like someone bleeding onto Master Tornado from somewhere up above him.
I remember now. Somebody was sitting up on top of Shisho. Oh.
Woo! So, trying to recall his master's bloody killer is what spooked Owen originally. The blood that stained the victim's face red came from the person sitting on top of him. The victim was holding a knife, so he likely nicked his attacker as he was fighting back.
This means his assailant was injured on their face somewhere, like the forehead, perhaps?
Assuming the victim and his attacker were face-to-face, then yes.
I see. So that is what happened. But if I recall correctly, the accused has a fresh bandage on his forehead, does he not?
Crap.
Does he?
He does?
Oh, crap, he
does.
does.
Oh, it's on his eyebrow. Maybe he just did his eyebrows and he messed up.
Yeah, man. Have you guys ever tried, like, threading? Oh! Oh! It hurt. I mean, I never done it, but I heard it hurts like a mother effer.
You said that, like, from experience.
Right, yeah. I don't know.
Sure?
That's what I'm saying.
Sure?
Do I look like a guy who's gonna get his eyebrows threaded?
I don't know. I mean, anybody can get their eyebrows threaded, but I don't know about you.
Or whatever.
He does.
Shut up.
He goes to the...
That injury on Mr. Wetz. is conclusive evidence that he committed this murder.
Why? No, it's not. He could have fell on his head or something.
It seems you have dug yourself to a pit you cannot crawl out of.
No! Even though I figured out the reason for Owen's out-of-control emotions, all I did was raise further suspicion against my own client. What do I do now?
What's the matter? You aren't thinking of throwing in a towel, are you?
But it looks so bad for Bucky. I mean, he had both motive and opportunity. Plus, he has an injury on his forehead.
Your Honor, I sense that the defense is finally ready to let it go and move on. Well, Miss Sykes, I understand that you don't want to give up on your client, but I won't allow you to prolong this trial without good reason. Well, that lawyer did her best, but all the signs point to the defendant's guilt.
Maybe it's time she should give up. Oh, okay. I really, really don't want to back down, but...
Silence.
Whoa.
Athena, are you having doubts about Bucky's innocence?
I wouldn't say that. It's just...
Do you remember what you said to Bucky earlier this morning?
Oh.
I mean, you believe me, man?
Of course! No matter what, I'll believe in you to the very end.
Oh.
Come on, Athena.
Were those just empty words?
Of course not. It's just that all the cards are stacked up against us.
Are you still stuck on that line of thinking?
What?
Okay, oh god.
Whoa!
Motive,
Okay.
opportunity, and an injury to his forehead. Is that all it takes to make you stop believing in your client? Tell me again, who are you to Bucky?
I'm his Miss Chickadee lawyer.
Then do your duty and believe in him until the very end.
I will. Simon's absolutely right. I'm Bucky's lawyer, and he's depending on me.
Defense team, please, no fighting in my courtroom.
That was
kinda...
cool.
It was. I wish I had my 3D on for that, but it'll probably hurt my eyes.
I just hope he didn't hurt her when he did that.
Oh, yeah.
That was kind of... Never mind. I'm gonna shut up.
Oh,
The defense is ready to... Shut up! Shut up!
Aw.
Shut up! Shut up!
Skinny.
What?
Go.
The defense is ready to resume, Your Honor. Prosecutor Blackwell just... I need to slow down my talking. Blah, blah, blah. Prosecutor Blackwell was just giving me a pep talk, that's all. Thank you, Prosecutor.
I didn't do it for your sake. I did it for the future wet sober.
Yeah, I got it. The defense would like to now continue with Owen's therapy session.
Owen, would you be all right with that?
Okay. So, somebody was sitting on top of Shisho, bleeding from their head, and smushing something to Shisho's face.
What?
It's just a funny sight to me.
That's funny.
What is it?
I still hear discord in Owen's voice, but I don't sense any inconsistencies between his statements and his emotions. And there doesn't seem to be any contradictions in his testimony itself either.
Ah, so that's it, huh?
Did you figure something out?
Your ability to sense emotions is making you focus too much on his feelings, Athena. But there's actually something he's been being very vague about in his testimony. If you can clarify what he's feeling uncertain about with some evidence, you should be able to move forward from there.
Okay, that makes sense. I'll give it a try. I'll just update the moon matrix with the new information and we'll be ready to go. So, I just need to present some evidence on what Owen is being vague about. Huh. Go, Athena. Do it!
Let's see, so Shisha had blood on his face and knife in his hand. He was on the floor, somebody was smushing something on his face. I couldn't move at all, I was so scared I passed out. So I want to say it's the second statement that he said he was smushing something. So could it be that... What could be smushed on his face?
I don't know. We don't. I'm looking at our evidence because that's the only thing we can do is present. We can't press.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Man, we don't have a lot of evidence. Because I'm used to, because we were just recording Trials and Tribulations, and there was so much evidence in that stupid trial. I'm like, here, just barely any evidence.
Why?
He
was on the floor, something was smushing his face. Is it the autopsy? Suffocation, nothing was found in his lungs?
I don't know. I was gonna look at the crime scene photo, because, like, yeah, his face is full of broth, but...
Well, there's nothing in the crime photo that would show... Unless, is that the right statement?
Now I'm trying to think if it is or not.
Shisho had blood on his face and a knife in his hand. Well, we established that the blood is not his, but...
Resting, do not disturb. Oh, man. Yeah, blood on his face and a knife in his hand. Maybe... Should we continue forward to see if she says anything else? That might give us a hint? Right.
So, now let's see what Owen is feeling uncertain about. It should manifest as something Owen isn't being specific about.
What's the matter? Is this too tough for you?
No, I'm thinking. Stop distracting me. I think I can guess what Owen is uncertain about. I just don't know which piece of evidence will pull the info I need to the surface.
You can't solve this with a rigid thought process. Try kneading your mind as well.
Kneading my mind? It's not soba dough, you know.
Looks like you've learned a thing or two about making soba, at least.
You think? I've only been hearing about it all day today.
Well, even with that tiny bit of knowledge, you ought to be able to find your answer.
That's Simon. He figured something out again, hasn't he? What does the soba making process have to do with what Owen is unsure about?
See, now I do think it's the note.
The note?
Because remember what I said before that? I'm like, oh, he's not resting himself. I think he's talking about the dough.
So you present the tofu note again? Taifu's note?
Well, how many pounds is...
You want me to try?
How many?
I have 4.
I have 3, yeah, you try.
Okay, let me save. So which sentence are we presenting it on?
I guess the second one, because that's when he's being vague about. He's something. What's something?
Okay, so I'll present the note then. No, that wasn't it.
It wasn't? Wow.
Oh, I made him cry.
Oh. Oh my god, is that the time? Oh man.
Oh, we're out of time!
Jeez. Okay, you know what, guys? Yeah, let me just go ahead and call it a video for today, because I did not realize what time it was. And Skinny and I are going to discuss this off-screen to see what it could possibly be, because we're a little iffy. I don't want to spend too much time on this anyway, so... Next time, we'll go ahead and try figuring out this issue right here and take things from there. So, as usual, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you all next time for Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice.
Woo!
Have a great day, everybody.